What's up, everyone? It's Gray, aka the Hokagray, and today it's not Hero Academia Day. No, there's no chapter this week, so at least I don't think so. I've checked and there's nothing. It's actually Dragon Ball Day instead. I got the shirt, so we're talking about the new Dragon Ball manga. You know, the super one, the new chapter that came out a couple days ago. I definitely like to do them the day of, but with homework I've been kind of busy recently just because I've had a lot of... Doesn't matter. Either way, if you don't remember what happened last time, basically they all spread out to go stop people. There was like named enemies, so they like are actually stronger, and then 17 and 18 showed up and started beating the crap out of, what is it, 7-3 and that other guy whose name I don't remember. Not hit and whatever. So this chapter starts off just kind of recapping who's everyone's fighting. You know, we got 17-18 Gohan Piccolo against 7-3 and that short porcupine guy. But that one's they're winning. It's Roshi against the three girls. It's Krillin against the panda. It's not a panda, but like it definitely looks kind of like one. Yamcha against just a weird, normal-looking alien. Nothing really particularly strange about it. And then Tien and Chiaotzu versus not Megetta? Because Botama's the bear. It's Megetta. Okay, so Bulma set up a bunch of like screens or drones so they can watch the fights to explain how the characters react. The first one we go to is Krillin versus the panda guy. I don't know what else to call him. He throws a bunch of Destructo discs while he's rolling, and they don't have any effect on him while he's rolling, so I assume he gets some kind of defense. It's a shtick. He just like claps Krillin because of all the Destructo discs didn't do anything. But it turns out Krillin does the like whooshoo, and they like come back, cut him. He like tries to dodge. Krillin almost gets hit by his own attack. It's an after image, which is cool to see a bunch of different techniques. And then he's behind him with the Kamehameha and just kind of takes him out. So that was really easy, and plus it was a cool showcase for Krillin. Because, you know, Krillin is supposedly the strongest Earthling, but I'm pretty confident with Master Roshi having, like, pseudo-Ultra Instinct. That's definitely not true. So that guy gets taken away by the Galactic Patrol, because I guess they can't help him fight at all. Then we cut to Roshi fighting the girls, who apparently he's being really creepy and trying to grope them, which is in character, and, you know. And he was like, he's like, man, I'm kind of struggling because I'm distracted. He's horny, I guess. He's just too horny to fight them at full power. Before that one finishes up, we cut back to Tien and Chiaotzu fighting the metal guy. Universe 7 Botamo? No, Megetta? Yeah, that's the one. And then they reveal the weaknesses of insulting. And Tien's like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And he tries, and he sucks at insulting him. He says he like weighs a lot, but turns out that compared to how much he normally weighs, it's not a lot. Anyway, basically Chiaotzu starts roasting him, and then he gets defeated by Chiaotzu. So that one's kind of funny. And then we cut back to Roshi, who's blindfolded himself. So now he's fighting at full power, which is basically not Ultra Instinct, and he's beating the crap out of him because, you know, he can't like get hit, and he can hit them. Luckily, I don't know. They all combined to form something. You know, Reaper, yeah, kind of like that. Just not Dragon Ball stuff, you know. She's really big. She's just clobbering Krillin and Master Roshi. Cut back to 17-18 Piccolo Gohan. Moro's ship shows up because they're just destroying 7-3 and the other guy. Like they're just like it's not even close. Moro shows up. He catches him. He's like, I'm gonna save 7-3 because I can use him. He's still useful for me. Hold on. As always, I have it open in front of me so I don't miss anything that I think is important. He basically is like, y'all are doomed. And then Gohan's like, no, my dad and Vegeta show up. And he's like, whatever. And then like the other guy who was with him, who had like a mohawk, he was an alien, shows up. And then he's like, I'll fight them. And Moro's like, yeah, you probably can't do it by yourself. So I'll give you some power. And he gives him like a ton of power. And he basically full power Bojacks it, like his shirt rips. And he's really strong now because it takes literally everyone there just to stop him from moving forward with his punch. And then he just like flings them all around. He's just destroying them pretty handedly. Tien and Chiaotzu meet up with Yamcha, and they're about to help him out, but we don't see the end. And then the last thing we see is Krillin and Roshi are hiding from the big chick. I'm trying not to be insensitive, but like she's not only big this way, she's big this way. So it's just big. Goku's like, I don't know where I am because like I can't detect their ki. Luckily, Krillin's like powering up to try and get Goku to show up, and he goes on a rock and he's just like flexing, and the big chick's like, "What are you doing?" And she goes to attack him, but luckily Goku instant transmissions just in time, just one shots her, so we can confirm that Goku has gotten a lot stronger. And that's the end of the chapter. So for me personally, a pretty mild chapter. I like a lot of the characters, but really this one didn't really focus on a lot of my favorites. I thought the fights were pretty cool. Tien and Chaozu's was kind of lame just because the nature of the fight. It couldn't be decided by fighting. It was just decided by Tien failing to insult him and then Chaozu. It was funny, but it wasn't like cool or anything. I liked Krillin's fight. It was a little short for me. I feel like they could have made it go on a little bit longer, but I don't even know who the panda guy's name is, so there's that. Let's see. Master Roshi, I still don't know how I feel about Master Roshi being like super strong if he like calms his senses. I think it is cool, but it's so different than the anime. I don't know. We've only seen it a couple times, and even then, even against Jiren, it didn't hold out quite as long as they wanted it to. Obviously, because Master Roshi couldn't beat frickin' Jiren. And all he can do is really dodge, so. I'm glad that Goku's here. That's exciting. I assume that means Vegeta will inevitably show up either the end of next chapter or the beginning of next chapter, I'm pretty sure. Actually, we don't think Vegeta's training is... That's honestly, for me, easily the most exciting part of this arc is Vegeta's training at Yardrat. I think that's really, really exciting. Really cool. Because not only is he going to be getting a new technique, which apparently is going to be super strong. Sorry, I don't like what my hair is doing right now. I'm looking in the... Why is my hat? I swear, you can't trust anything. So yeah, for me, the most exciting part about this is definitely 100% Vegeta. And I'm curious about how much stronger Goku's gotten, because like, how much are they going to go without just giving Goku Ultra Instinct? Or maybe he has like a part of it now. Unclear until we see it. It'll be interesting to see how Yamcha... I'm hoping Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu have like a real fight. That'd be really cool. I don't love Tien, but I like Tien. Tien's cool. I especially like Tien in Fighters. But yeah, that's pretty much it. A pretty mild chapter. Nothing super amazing. Nothing bad. Just kind of stuff happened. The plot's going to progress. Oh, everyone's fighting the one dude. I don't know if I care. I just don't know if I care, because now that Goku's there, he's just going to show up and like one-bang this guy. Well, there's only two things. Goku shows up and one-bangs the dude who got powerful from Moro's power. Or Moro's going to be like, fight me instead, and Goku and Moro are going to do their thing, and it's going to be left up to everyone else to deal with the guy, which I think would be more entertaining. But considering how easily he's handling them right now, I don't know how they could do it. But, you know, it'd be cool to see him do like a tag team technique. It's always interesting. But yeah, other than that, not much else to talk about. I don't know what I'm going to do for this week. I'm really hoping to, at one point, get me and maybe my friends together and talk about Ruby Volume 7 as a whole. However, for me to do that as much as I want to, I'd have to rewatch the whole thing, and finding time for that's going to be challenging, because it's like a solid hour and a half at least of content. Good content, but content nonetheless. And a lot of it's exposition. So I don't know how I'll be. I do want that at some point, but I don't know when that'll happen. I do want to start reading Dr. Stone. As I said, school really bogs me down, but I'm going to try and do better about it. And I think I'm going to start watching Vinland Saga. However, don't expect any videos on that until the very end, and I'll just give my brief thoughts, probably. I'm not going to talk about each episode or anything. Hero Academia is not in a super exciting place right now, but I might talk. I'm definitely going to talk about the Gentle Deku fight for sure once that happens. Spoilers. Ooh. I might have to, hold on. I'm going to cut that part. Spoilers for My Hero Academia if you haven't read the manga. I don't know what the show's on, but spoilers, so if you haven't, just skip. Just the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'm definitely going to do the Gentle versus Deku fight. I had to cut that out because I just said it outright, and I'm like, oh, wait, I probably shouldn't just talk about that. Because I do like Gentle a lot, and I'm probably going to talk about his backstory, too. I don't even know if we're there yet. We have to be close. We have to be. Or if the anime does, like I think they might do, if they do high end, because they teased the arm endeavor, I'm definitely going to talk about that, so get ready for all that. So that's what you can look forward to. If you enjoyed this video, or if you like Dragon Ball, if you like anime, if you like anything, I might, who knows. Sorry, the hat's just not staying on my head today. Feel free to subscribe, like the video. That always helps a ton with the algorithm, so please leave a like. Comment your thoughts on this chapter of Dragon Ball, or if you don't read Dragon Ball, tell me your thoughts on this video. Tell me your thoughts on anything. What did you eat for lunch? Just let me know, and I will react accordingly. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see all of you next time, hopefully soon. Peace.